Cool. So like I said, my name is Emily. I'm the bar manager at the Green Room. We're located in Ennis, Texas. We're a speakeasy kind of bar, lounge cocktail. What's really cool about it is like small family business. So the ingredients that I incorporated in my drink I wanted to revolve that around that. So my Hendrick's gin that I use today actually has been fat washed with beeswax. Fat washing is a process of basically boiling down and condensing the beeswax into a liquid, and then you add your gin, you let it reach a certain temperature, and then you strain the fat from the top of it. And what that does is it adds like a different flavor profile. It kind of balances out the gin, and then it also gives it a different texture whenever you fat wash something. So I wanted a more smooth texture with my drink to kind of compare it. And with that, I wanted my drink to be more smooth and crisp, but kind of give the story of Hendrick's gin as well. So whenever they came and talked to us about it, they said like the creator of Hendrick's was sitting in like a rose garden eating cucumbers and smelling the roses. So this spray that I spritzed over it is actually rose water. So whenever you take a sip from the drink, you're going to be like eating the cucumbers, but also smelling the roses. So I wanted to incorporate that aspect as far as for Hendrick's goes, but then also tie in the aspects of the Green Room with my small town. So the Green Room is privately owned. It is a family business, which I really like a lot. It's very farm to table. It's my hometown, so it's very close to home. But the owner's family has a bee farm, and so that's where we get our beeswax, as well as the honey for my honey simple. So I got the beeswax and the honey simple from them, and then they also grow cucumbers, and so I got my cucumber source and freshly pressed from them from their farm. Had a lot of help with that, but that kind of ties into the story behind my drink. Ennis is a very small town. It's very like quaint. I always call it a Hallmark movie town, where everyone knows everyone and everyone's kind of collectively a really big family, and that's what the Green Room is as well too. So I wanted majority of my drinks to come from Ennis, to come from my hometown, to represent that. But also, my opinion on gin is because it's very botanical, it's very floral. I knew we were gonna be outside. I wanted to give y'all something crisp, light, refreshing, not too sweet, but if there is sweetener, it tastes more like natural rather than artificial. So I think by pairing with like the cucumber water with the freshness of it, as well as the honey for the sweetener, I think I achieved that. I chose a Nick and Nora glass just because I wanted to challenge myself. Since it's a smaller occupancy, I believe it's only 5 ounces, I had less room to play, and so I really had to focus on those flavors. And then the cucumber ribbon, I wanted a cucumber ribbon. Everyone lays them on the top. I wanted to try and challenge myself. I did a mint leaf on the top so you can kind of get more of that hint, but there is mint in the drink as well. And yeah, I hope y'all really like it. So I used 1.5 ounces of Hendrick's washed with beeswax. I did 0.75 of Italicus. I did 1/2 ounce of lime juice. I did 1/2 ounce of honey simple. And then I did a whole ounce of the cucumber pressed fresh water.
Okay,
so
awesome. So I just got done judging Emily's drink here. She made a craft cocktail straight from Ennis, Texas. She incorporated a lot of local beeswax and cucumbers from her local area. She really tied into really taking Ennis, Texas, which is a smaller area, back to us. Unfortunately, because of the weather, the presentation wasn't able to get to where she wanted it to be. But we still got to see it kind of come to light. She was very well spoken at the end of it, and I think we all understood what she was going for. And upon tasting the drink, it's very obvious what she wanted to do, wanted to accomplish.